welcome back. Summer may be the time to take a break and take it easy, but be aware that scammers are not taking a summer break. Whether you come across a fake vacation deal or a bogus home improvement contractor, they're out there for sure. And local financial professional Mike Kojonen, owner of Principal Preservation Services, joins us to explain what we should keep an eye out for. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So first of all, who's most at risk?
Well, we're all at risk, but I think the young adults have actually fallen victim the most.
Really?
The ones, yeah. You'd think, but they don't have as much to lose, right? So it's the seniors who have lost the most. The average senior who's 80 years old or older lost on average $1,100 last year, which could be detrimental to their retirement plan if they're on a fixed income. So not only just financially devastating, but also emotionally as well.
Yeah, and when we talk about these scams, what specifically are the ones that we're seeing this time of year?
Yeah, right now the most popular one is a Medicare card scam. So Medicare is sending out new Medicare cards to prevent frauding, prevent scams by taking your Social Security number off of those. But scammers are calling, asking for your Social Security number so they can do identity theft. They're asking for a fee for the new card. There's no fee. There's no phone call, so just put the phone down and avoid it. It'll just come in the mail.
Yeah, wow, that's scary when it comes to that kind of thing as well.
Yeah.
So what should you do if you find out that you've been scammed? What's the first thing you should do?
Well, you have to report it. Most scammers, people who have been scammed, they haven't reported it at all. They're just embarrassed, especially the seniors. They don't want to tell their kids about it. You want to talk to the Attorney General. You want to file a complaint with the Better Business Bureau if they're a business. If you've been charged any charges, you want to call the credit card company, make sure that gets reversed as well. You just have to report it. Only 2% report
only
scam.
2%.
Yeah, only
That's
2%.
interesting. But yeah, you know, I can see with the embarrassment factor for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Any other final tips before we go?
Yeah, I think one to be aware of too is the grandparent scam.
Okay.
You know, I just had a friend who had their grandparent had this attempted on them. They'll call you on the phone and say, you know, Grandpa, do you know who this is? And they'll say, is this Johnny? And you go, yeah, it is Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm in financial dire straits. I need some money. Can you wire me some money? And then he says, but you can't tell Mom and Dad, because I don't want to be in trouble with them. So you got to be very careful of that. You definitely want to call the kids and make sure it's true. That grandparent actually called the parent, and found out he was teaching a class. He was not in jail like the scammer said he was.
You have to remain very skeptical and have that mindset in those situations. But it can be tough to weed out fact from fiction when you're in that situation.
And they're so good. I wish they do it for the right cause, right?
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Some great tips.